World leaders meet in Paris on Monday for a crucial summit on climate change, and we'll all be asked to cut our greenhouse gas emissions.
That means giving up on petrol and diesel. We'll be driving to alternative green technologies here from the Sky News studios in West London, all the way to the conference in Paris. It's our own eco rally.
I'll be driving the first hydrogen-powered car for sale in Britain. This is a version of Hyundai's iX35.
And I'll be in the best-selling electric car today. That's the Nissan Leaf.
My car turns hydrogen into electricity and has the same range as a petrol.
The Nissan Leaf has a realistic battery range of 80 miles. We'll need to plot our stops carefully.
Thomas is heading right towards failure. I'm going to head left towards victory.
Now.
Just 4 hydrogen filling stations in the UK. Luckily, one's close by.
Here we are.
Well, the fueling point might look a bit different, but the process of filling up is much the same as petrol. Plug it in, and that should, in 3 minutes, give me enough hydrogen to take me all the way to Paris. Fingers crossed.
Here we go.
We were 72 miles in and down to 19% battery. Time to charge up.
First charge of the day. Let's give it a whirl. Oh, that's quite a satisfying clunk though. Vehicle synchronization. You don't get that with petrol, do you? Very futuristic. We're probably going to have to leave this for around half an hour, but that is now charging. We'll leave it, we'll go get a coffee, come back when it's done. We're just pulling into the Channel Tunnel for the Eurotunnel. Hopefully this is where the race is going to be won. Thomas is stuck on a ferry because he's got a hydrogen car. He's not allowed inside in case it explodes.
While Tom was boarding, I wasn't far behind.
Okay. All right, cheers then.
But my crossing takes an hour longer, and I've just missed my ferry. Chance for a catch-up.
I've got loads of hydrogen left. I tell you, once we're on the French motorways, we're just going to get so far past you.
The first to France, come on.
Well, we've arrived in France. We've got 170 miles to go to Paris, and we've got 241 miles of hydrogen. Let's go.
I mean, where are we? What is this? I mean, middle of nowhere. I mean, this isn't very close to the motorway. It's putting us back. It's not the most convenient place and there's an initialization error. At this stage, not even really worried about losing to Thomas. It's more just being stuck here in the admittedly lovely French countryside, but quite a long way away from any sorts of electricity.
Well, we're not even a third of the way to Paris, but a bit of drama. Tom Cheshire and Team Electric are almost out of juice. They've sent an SOS. We're going back to rescue them. Oh, Tom.
You're gonna have to concede at this point, Thomas. Well played.
Commiserations. What actually happened?
It's just the car is great, infrastructure's not up to it.
Our journey finished here, at a service station 50 miles into France. If electric cars are going to be a viable long-distance option, the recharging network needs to improve.
We pressed on to the conference centre, our finishing line. A normal car would have produced enough carbon dioxide to fill a large van, but we've emitted just water vapour. A victory for Team Hydrogen and the climate.